Okay, so I made some natural yeast, and this is day 7, and I filled up the jar. This is a quart jar with about 1/3 of raisins and the other 2/3 with distilled water. You don't want to use tap water because it can kill off your yeast. The chlorine in it can kill off the yeast. This one I did half and half, so half raisins and half distilled water. And this is day 7 for both of them. And it almost smells like bread when you open it up. And this one now is starting to produce more bubbles than the other one. And more than likely it's just because it's got more raisins. I just wanted to see if there was a difference. But once they start to float, you're ready. So this is about day 7. So I'm gonna open these up and let you listen to what the yeast sounds like. All right, so I shook that one up and you can hear it leaking out from there. Shake this up and listen. That's what you want to hear. And then it bubbles up almost like a soda. All that carbon dioxide bubbling out of there. I don't know if you can see it. And it smells like bread. It doesn't smell like... It smells yeasty. Let's try this other one real quick. Shake this bad boy up. Oh yeah, release that. So one of these, I think this one, I'm going to use to make wine. So it's going to be the yeast for my wine, for my prickly pear wine. This one I'm going to make a starter dough so that I can make some bread out of it. So I want to see, since I've already made the prickly pear wine, if this type of yeast, making your own yeast, will work in the wine making process. And I can compare the taste from the other 2 batches that I've made. I made those with store-bought wine yeast, but I want to see how this changes the taste. And then I've never made bread with a natural yeast, so I'm going to use this one to make my starter dough, and I'll film that as well.